Yes, real decentralized, cross-chain liquidity, no wrapping, no middlemen. And guess what? The first 24 hours already showed $22,000 in volume, even though only a handful of front-ends are live. That's just the beginning. Stick around, because we're unpacking the full story, how the integration works, why it matters, the tech behind it, and what it means for the future of XRP and DeFi as a whole. Smash that like button, subscribe to TJ Crypto World, and turn on that bell so you never miss a moment in this ever-evolving crypto universe. Let's start with the big headline: XRP is now live on Thorchain. On launch day, XRP processed $22,000 worth of swaps within the first 24 hours. That may not sound like a lot next to centralized exchange volumes, but here's the kicker: only a few front-ends were live. That means most users haven't even had a chance to access this feature yet. A core member of the Thorchain community, known as Hexacidal, confirmed this on X, formerly Twitter, saying the early performance was strong despite only a few front-ends having enabled support. Translation? There's huge untapped potential here. Technical overview: let's get into the metrics. At the time of reporting, XRP price on Thorchain, $2.14, asset depth, 49,614 XRP, liquidity backing, 67,000 Rune, day 1 swap activity, 13,560 Rune in swaps, $22,000 in volume, earnings, 2.1 Rune, $3 average slip, 0.10% low slippage, minimal fees, and growing liquidity. That's a healthy foundation. But this launch isn't about volume today, it's about capability tomorrow. For the first time, XRP holders can engage in native, non-custodial, decentralized swaps across Bitcoin, Ethereum, and more. That's revolutionary. Why this is a game changer for XRP: XRP has long been sidelined in the DeFi space. Its unique consensus model and closed infrastructure made it difficult to integrate into decentralized, cross-chain systems. Most DeFi platforms have relied on wrapped versions of assets, which require custodians and trust. It eliminates all of that. By bridging XRP into its multi-chain liquidity protocol, Thorchain enables native swaps with real settlement, real assets, and no middlemen. No WXRP. No synthetic tokens. Just XRP moving freely across blockchains. This is a huge win for the XRP community, which has often been left out of DeFi innovation. Now, XRP can finally flow into ecosystems like Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and BNB without friction. What it means for Thorchain: for Thorchain, this is more than just another token integration, it's a bold step toward becoming the universal liquidity layer for decentralized finance. More importantly, XRP has a massive user base and real-world use cases. Bringing them into the Thorchain fold could significantly expand the protocol's user base and liquidity. If you're enjoying this deep dive so far, now's a great time to hit that like button and subscribe to TJ Crypto World for more expert insights into crypto's biggest stories. Let's talk challenges. Not everything is perfect. Yet, while this integration is monumental, it's still early days. As of now, very few front-ends support XRP swaps. That's a major barrier for average users who depend on familiar interfaces to execute trades. But that's changing. As more decentralized interfaces integrate XRP, we'll likely see increased daily volume, more liquidity pools forming, lower swap slippage, higher earnings for liquidity providers. It's also important to note that this rollout follows Thorchain's recent security hardening and improved protocol stability, which makes now the perfect time for XRP to join the party. Long-term impact. Let's zoom out. What does this mean for the crypto space at large? It signals the start of a new phase in decentralized finance, one where all major assets can coexist and move fluidly across chains without third-party trust. For XRP, this could finally unlock participation in yield farming, non-custodial lending and borrowing, on-chain derivatives and synthetic exposure, secure trading pairs with other top coins, and for Thorchain, higher total value locked, TVL, more diverse asset base, stronger narrative as DeFi settlement layer. That's a win-win. So, what we're looking at here isn't just a new feature, it's a new paradigm. XRP, once boxed out of the DeFi revolution, is now connected to the decentralized liquidity universe through Thorchain. No wrapping. No custodians. Just pure, on-chain freedom. This is one of those moments that reshapes how we think about interoperability in crypto. If you found this breakdown insightful, don't leave without smashing that like button, subscribing to TJ Crypto World, and turning on notifications. Your support helps us keep uncovering the stories that actually matter in this space. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Will XRP attract serious DeFi volume? Chain ready for mainstream users? And before you go, check out our other videos covering major updates on Ripple's legal battles, Pi network listings, and ethical finance innovations like Sidra Bank. Thanks for watching TJ Crypto World. This is where future finance comes alive. Stay bold. Stay ethical. Stay decentralized.